Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your incoming love for August of 2019. This is your Lionsgate incoming love reading. All right. So this time, let's be ready for the Leo season. It's action time. Welcoming all the high vibrational energies coming towards us and implement it out. Okay. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. If you need private readings, information with regards to my tarot decks, as well as if I'm extending this reading, it's going to be in the description box below. Alright? So this is for Virgos and Moon Rising and Venus. By the way, guys, I'm using a new tarot decks for you now. So this is going to be a very good representation. Or I hope the illustrations will be good for us to get the energies for your incoming love. Virgos and Moon Rising in Venus in love. Oh, Virgo, you have Four of Swords, Four of Cups, the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Alright, so for this reading, it is for incoming love, yes, but this would definitely apply to a new person who would be coming into your life, and at the same time, it could also apply to an ex person that you have dealt with in the past, and then now they are coming in into your life in August and presenting as a new love opportunity. All right, so take it however that resonates in your life. Virgo, this person is such a baby. No, I'm just kidding. But this person is mostly is currently in a healing process in love, I feel. In the past, it may have been, this person may have been in a recent breakup. Now that they are trying to heal, trying to spend time thinking, resting, recovery, heart and mind. It could be that they have been in a relationship in the past where it's a very strong bond that they had with that person, and then it's been cut. There's been a painful ending, definitely. So now they are healing. It could be that this is your past, you know, this could be a past person that you have broken up with, and then now they're back. And they're back as your incoming love. So you take it however that resonates with you, okay? So very much so, this person is in a healing process, trying to heal old wounds, okay? And somehow you feel when you meet this person, you would feel like they're not so interested. It is as if they're bored, but when you invite them to go out, to have a date, or to watch movies together, they would probably go with you. But it appears like they don't have that energy to really make the first move or to initiate all the time. But when you invite them, they would not say no. There's that part of them that it's still lighted up with a little bit of passion, but more so, I feel that, yeah, because they're in a healing process, so they're not 100% up there yet in terms of energy level, but they showed up, right? This person could be a little bit controlling, methodical. They love structure, they love processes, and they love having things in order. Can be stubborn too, very stuck in their ways, you know. But good thing about this person is they can really think with a global perspective. This person is a wide reader perhaps, or a person who is good with strategy in terms of investments or in terms of life in general. No matter what life will bring to them, this person knows how to survive. Okay? So as of this moment, you take it how it resonates with you, whether this is a new person or a returning person in your life, but I'll take it as an incoming opportunity in love for you. All right? As you get to meet this person, though, there would be a lot of doubts, a lot of uncertainties that you would feel. It could be that there are things you would love or you would like doing in being together, but you seem to not being able to not change, but at least influence this person, because they're pretty much stubborn, or they're pretty much stuck in their ways, or they would always think that what they do is right, or yeah, this person would think that whatever they have in place or whatever they do in their life right now, it may appear to you that it's not working, you got to change that. But this person, in their minds, they would say, no, this works for me, this is how I do things. So there's that element that would keep you stuck somehow mentally. Because Virgo, you might also be somebody who knows, who can be methodical too, and then you could probably see that this person is not doing it the way you would do it. But as you know, each output really doesn't have to have the same process to get there. There are several ways and means to get to the same outcome. Okay. But here in a connection, I feel that there are things that you might love to have, like you might want them to be more caring or to be more expressive in how they feel about you, but maybe this person is not that kind. An example, just an example. So that would keep you trapped in this, trapped in your mind, hoping that things could be in a certain way, but this person is not actually doing it in that way that you want them to do. Okay? And the challenge here is that there's a sense of unreliability in this connection. I'm just not sure whether it's on your side or their side. We're gonna look at this in the extended. Okay, but yes, there is a long-term potential in this connection. Like there's gonna be balance, there's gonna be equal give and take. So if this is a person you dealt with in the past and you felt like there was imbalance in your dynamics, this time around when they come in, there is that long-term potential that things can prosper between the two of you. They will fix it up, and there's going to be that equal give and take. Okay, the outcome for this connection is that there's a little bit of confusion though on how things would progress. Okay, and you are being advised here to do, Virgo, to do the things that you do best, because this talks about being crafty as well. You will survive. You will be able to survive challenges if based on your on your craftiness. At some point, this is isolation, but as an advice, I wouldn't advise being isolated. Although you might need being isolated from some time after time, but here the advice I see is that do what you do best. If you're good in your investments, you do that, But in a relationship, if you're good in, let's say, nurturing people, nurturing this relationship, then continue to do that. If you're good in communicating what you want, how you want things to happen, then do that. What you do best, you do it. That's the advice here. Okay? And the overall advice for this connection is that know the truth. Have clarity on what you want for this connection in order for this to prosper. You need to have clarity whether this is the connection you want. This is the connection you want in the long run, especially if you get into a point where you're stuck in the middle as you go on with this connection, you feel like this is not satisfying at all, then the advice here is basically have that check as you go along, and always check, are you clear with what you're getting from this connection? Are you clear with what you are giving in this connection? And finally, can you settle with what you have now for this connection? And really, finally, are you really just gonna settle? Okay? So in the extended, I will clarify these cards. So it's up to you to see whether this is truly a new person or a person you were dealing with in the past. But as an incoming love, I will clarify each of these cards and see how it goes. Because I feel that this person has, in the underlying energies we have, this person has emotions towards you. And I feel that this person, if this is a person in the past, they would even want to come forward and have that discussion with you as well, to talk about some form of good foundation, having good foundation. And we have the lovers here, that deep connection you have. Yeah, you might not be talking to this person right now, but there would be a sudden change, and all that will change. So I'm going to be clarifying each of these cards in the extended. And for those of you who are not going to the extended, if this resonates, and I hope this gives you insights, please hit like and subscribe, and as well as the bell notification. And if this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by. For the extended version, the link is in the description box below. I wish you well.